Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout outs Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work looking name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, ride the beat like a horse. Put flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning it was kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's auto, Medicare we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the focus in our cup and just go, so, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it.
MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him. To short, hit hard, taken in by Gregorius. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So one down, no one aboard. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch of the AB now. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Next up is Max Muncy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So now here is Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Avisail.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Ready on 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0 now. Two balls and a strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
1 out, runner at first, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. He's running high and deep to right center. On the move is Betts. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And now the first pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger, fouled off. Arenado gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Runner goes for second. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. One there, on to first, and they get them both. And now Anthony Rendon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on the way.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, here is Brad Miller. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Brad.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 0-2 the count to Miller.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Count is 1-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he got him. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
So he sets him down swinging. Andrew McCutchen goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Didi Gregorius set the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A ball and a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The count now at 2-1. Pitch on the way. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Next to hit, Will Smith. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. One out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He's right there, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So now into the box is Mookie Betts. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Miller to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring up Alec Bohm.
Leading up for the Phillies.
And now
The
pitch
third
on the
baseman,
way.
Alec Bohm.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the first out. Into the box,
Batting
Roman
ninth,
Quinn.
the center fielder, Roman Quinn.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 24.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger able to track it down for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Justin Turner.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to dig in, Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. High chopper towards first. Hoskins has it. The tag, and he is out. So next to hit is Nolan Arenado, singled in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper, and it's a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Another 2-2 offering. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Bryce Harper. Worked a walk his first time up.
For the Phillies, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is JT Realmuto. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Realmuto.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Muncy is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
On the move is Betts. That gets down, and the Phillies' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Into the box, Brad Miller. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there, not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Bellinger brings it in. Mitch White trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Los Angeles.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Fouled away.
1.
Struck out in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Now to bat, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Number 48 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And now the first pitch. Fouled off. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next, it'll be Corey Seager. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pitch on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Bohm has a play, and that's the third out. And stepping in, Didi Gregorius, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Didi Gregorius.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Count even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Good battle. Count remains full. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Next up is Alec Bohm, grounded out in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. Gregorius aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So here is Roman Quinn. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So here's Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next, it'll be Chris Taylor, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And now pitch on the way. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away.
The batter number 10.
Stepping in once again is Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Archie Bradley takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Archie Bradley.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. Taylor over at second. Betts is over at first with 1 away. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking.
Still even at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First pitch on the way.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Real Muto.
He's set. Here it comes. JT Realmuto is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
0-2. Here it comes. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Number 17.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag by Turner, and they got him at second base. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. Three and two now. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Once again, a 3-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter, number
Ready
13.
now is Brad
Second
Miller.
baseman,
A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Miller.
Scott Alexander takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 75, Scott Alexander.
Ronald Turias will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the stretch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andrew.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And now the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, chalk that up to one you get away with. Once, maybe. Changeup, belt high and above, usually does not come back. He used his aggressiveness against him right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Here now the 2-2. Is in there. A called strike 3. Now at the plate is Cody Bellinger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Chopper foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB now. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitch on the way. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
But he will get to this out in the alley, and it pays to have a center fielder with wheels as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He's set and the pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit sharply on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
That brings up Alec Bohm as he'll take a look at ball 1. Pops this one up. Muncy into foul territory, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now back, the center fielder, Romance Quinn.
Joe Kelly enters the game out of the bullpen now, and this will force the upcoming switch hitter to swing the bat left-handed.
Well, I think this is a smart move, guys. He's pretty well known that he's less of a threat from the left side of the plate, so this could prove to be a good job of playing the matchups.
Fouled off. And the runner's coming home. Pitch swung on and missed. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Reyes has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now in the box, Will Smith flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Garcia is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder.
So next to bat will be Chris Taylor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. Gregorius has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2. Saws him off here as his ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. The next 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is in the air to left field. Taylor is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Bryce Harper. It was a walk in his last trip.
Harper. Your attention, please. Now,
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, here is JT Realmuto, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
Popped him up. Smith waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Number 25 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 25.
Now here's the first offering. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now into the box, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
To the plate now, Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
He froze him on the fastball there. Max Muncy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's Nolan Arenado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. The 1-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
All even now, 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Quinn finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Brusdar Graterol is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 48.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. It was a walk in his last trip.
Leading up.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
The first baseman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. On the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now it'll be Ronald Torreyes. He singled in his first AB. Here it comes. Now here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Andrew McCutchen. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. In there, a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Los Angeles Dodgers wrote an important 6